Hello, everyone. Today I continue reading Fighting to Avoid While Learning English.
So no worries if you are not great in
So no worries, I'm not great in vocabulary. So no worry if you are not great in your vocabulary.
So no worries if you are not great in your vocabulary.
So no worry if you are not great in your vocabulary. You don't have to. So no worries if you are not great in your vocabularies. So no worries if you are not great into vocabulary.
Don't have to worry if your pronunciation is not right.
You don't have to worry if your pronunciation is not right. You don't have to worry if your pronunciation is not right. You don't have to worry if your pronunciation is not right. You don't have to worry if your pronunciation is not right. You don't have to worry if your pronunciation is not right. You don't have to worry if your pronunciation is not right. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry if your pronunciation is not right. You don't have to worry if your pronunciation is not right. Or you feel ashamed, they're not right, okay?
Or if your accent is not right, it's okay.
Or you feel accent that's not right, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Or you feel accent, they're not shy, it's okay.
Accent.
Accent. Accent. Do you feel accent, they're not shy? Accent. Do you feel accent, they're not shy? Yes. Or you feel accent, they're not shy, it's okay. Or you feel accent, they're not shy, it's okay.
Learners, remember?
We are learners, remember? We are learners, remember? We are learners, remember? We are learners, remember? We are learners, remember?
Learners, remember?
We are learners, remember? We are learners, remember? We are learners, remember? We are learners, remember? We are learners, remember?
Learners, remember?
We are learners. Show your heads and speak confidently. Confidently.
Confidently.
Confidently. So your heads and speak confidently.
So go ahead and speak confidently.
So your heads and speak confidently. So your heads speak. So your head and speak confidently. So your head and speak confidently. So your head and speak confidently. Confidently. So your head speak confidently.
Open your mouth and speak. Don't be ashamed.
Open smile and speak. Don't be ashamed. Open smile and speak. Don't be ashamed. Open smile and speak. Don't be ashamed. Open smile. Open mouth. Open your mouth and speak. Don't be ashamed. 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 Don't be chuck your chair. Don't be chuck with yourself. Don't be chuck with yourself. Don't be chuck.
O2. Don't be frustrated with yourself. O2. Don't be frustrated with yourself.
Don't be frustrated with yourself. Don't be frustrated with yourself. Don't be frustrated.
Frustrated.
Frustrated. Frustrated. Don't be frustrated with yourself. 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 Don't be frustrated. Don't be frustrated with yourself.
For the second thing, don't be frustrated with yourself.
The second thing, don't be frustrated with yourself. The second thing, don't be frustrated with yourself. The second thing, don't be frustrated with yourself. We are come across the state especially.
But we all come across the stage, especially learners.
We all come across the state especially learners. We are come across the state especially learners. Especially learners. We are come across the status SBC 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 learners.
But we all come across the stage, especially learners. But we all come across the stage, especially learners.
We all come across stage as learners. Across.
Across.
Across. We are come across stay. We are come across stay business.
Especially.
Especially learners. We are come across stay specialist learners. We are come across the stay business learners. We are come across the stay business learners. We are come across by business learners.
Well,
If you learn it,
if you're learning English or any other language,
you learn English or any other language, where you learn this, where you learn English or any other language.
Well, if you're learning English or any other languages.
Well, if you learn English or any other language, where you learn English or any other language, where is you learning English or any other language, where is your learning English or any other language, where is your learning English or any other language. Where is your learning English or any other language? There is a point that you will face.
There is a point that you will face frustration. There is a point that you will face frustration.
There is a point that will face frustration. Frustration. There is one that you will face frustration. There is one that will feel face. There is one that will feel face frustration. There is one that you will face frustration. There is one that will face frustration. There is one that will feel face that you feel face frustration. There is one that you will face frustration. There is one that you feel face frustration.
there is a point that you will face frustration.
There is a point that will feel face frustration. There is a point that will feel face frustration, but that should not upset you. But that should not upset you.
But that should not upset you.
But that so not upset you. But that so not upset you. Versace, not obsessive. Versace, not obsessive. Versace, not obsessive. Versace, not obsessive.
But that should not upset you.
Versace, not obsessive. Versace, not obsessive. Obsessive. Obsessive.
Upset.
Upset. Upset. Upset. Versace, not upset. Versace, not upset. Because more you get frustrated, you don't apply.
Because the more you'll get frustrated, you won't be able to learn.
Because more you get frustrated, you won't be able to learn. Because the more you get frustrated, you don't be able to learn. Because more you get frustrated, you don't be able to learn. Because the more you get frustrated, you don't be able to learn.
Frustrated.
Frustrated. That's all. I'm very frustrated with you. Don't frustrate with yourself. Because the more you get frustrated, you don't be able to learn. Because the more you get frustrated, you don't be able to learn. Because the more you get frustrated, you don't be able to learn. Because the more you get frustrated, you don't be able to learn.
You won't be able to progress.
You won't be able to progress. You won't be able to progress. You won't be able to progress. You won't be able to progress. You won't be able to progress. You won't be able to progress. You won't be able to progress. You won't be able to.
You won't be able to progressive.
You won't be able to progress. You won't be able to work. Because more able to live. Because more get chances you don't able to live. You don't be able to progress. No, you know.
Now, there are times when you are unable to describe something fully in.
Now there are any time when you are unable to describe something for English. Now that time. Now that time when you are able to describe something funny in English. Now that time when you are able to describe something funny in English. Now that same time when you are unable to describe something funny.
Describe.
The grass. The grass. The grass. The last time. An apple. An apple. Fully. Full.
Fully.
Fully. Now you know there are times when you are able to regret something fully is. You know there are times when you are unable to listen something fully is. The end here. Let's end here. See you tomorrow. I continue next. Bye bye.